Alright, I'm going to go over the background images. So one thing to note is that our background images can be edited under our pages at the bottom, and you can just type in the URL here. And if you wanted a full screen image, it'll automatically turn into a full screen image. If you want it to be a pattern, then just type repeat, and the pattern will repeat. So that's for any of the basic pages like full width, contact, all of those can be done on the page options at the bottom. Now, you might be asking, oh, like news doesn't have a page, it's a category. Um, the news, the blog, and different posts are actually managed under Appearance Theme Options under the Backgrounds tab. And there's also just a basic fallback body color, which is this light gray. So I'm going to go ahead and just change that real quick so you can see it. Oops, save changes. That's just the fallback color. So I'm going to change that back though. So you'll notice in the options there's a pattern. So if you wanted to have a default pattern show up instead of a basic color, you can do so there. And just read the descriptions next to some of these so you can see where they are or what they do. So for instance, our blog index background and then our blog post background should be pretty self-explanatory. You just upload an image and then you just choose whether you want it to be a pattern or a stretched background. So I'm going to go and we'll get back to that. I just want to start diving in and showing you some examples. Alright, let's go ahead and do our home page. And the first thing we're going to want to do is add an image. So we'll add a new image. Let's upload it. And I actually have, we'll just use this big keyboard even though it doesn't make sense right now. You'll see. So once you upload an image, you'll get the file URL, and we'll want to copy that. Then we'll go under that page, so we want to do the home page, and we'll paste it in under background images. Let's update that, and it will be a stretched background image, and the keyboard actually doesn't look too bad. So let's say you wanted to do a pattern. All you would do is type the word repeat, and the pattern will it'll do a pattern instead of a stretched fit. So the image I uploaded was actually huge, so it doesn't look like that, but it would be a repeating pattern. And you can also make it repeat horizontally with an X or vertically with a Y. So let's go and show you on another page. Let's do the Contact Us page. Let's edit that page. You can also just upload an image here, and I have a bunch of patterns I got from Subtle Patterns, and let's go and just grab one of these. So we'll upload that, and then we'll grab the file URL. Make sure you're not inserting anything, and then you just paste it right here. And I didn't make it a pattern, so it's gonna, you'll see here's much more exaggeration, how it's all jaggedy and whatnot. But if you wanted a pattern, just type in repeat, and you can update that. And now we get a nice repeating pattern that's really cool. And that's what we have on the live preview. Basically, is a bunch of patterns, most of the places, and a couple full screen images as well. So let's go ahead and go to our options and start playing around there. So let's say we want to have the archives and category background image. We'll use that same texture. We'll say make sure you click full size as well. Sorry. If your image is really stretched, sometimes you can use a thumbnail. So make sure we click use this image, and this one will be stretched since we haven't changed it yet. So if we go under news, for instance, it'll be that stretched background, and we can click yes to make it a pattern if you wanted to, and it will make itself a pattern. So it's really easy to adjust all the background images, and you can kind of read about them in the theme options right there.